y'all. For today's video, I thought I'd kind of do a chitty chatty get ready with me while I do a look, you know, update you guys on some things. Not that you are very interested in my life, but for those of you who are, I've got my big cup of coffee. Just did some Pilates, that's why I'm in my gym gear. Guys, I've been so bad during this lockdown, it's not even funny. I struggled to do push-ups, and I could do them when I did lots of Pilates. I was getting good. Now I'm like past square one, like minus. I'm in the minuses, okay. I have some other videos planned that I'm very excited to shoot, so I will still be doing my everyday type of look, my no makeup look. I know everybody has also been asking for my skincare, and that is one that I'm very excited to film, so I will be doing that. Also then at the end of June, I can't wait to actually do a June favorites. Like, I'm super excited to do this video, and all the products I have been like thinking about and going through them, I've been trying probably since the end of April or the whole of May. So I've been trying them long enough to know that they are working and that they are good. That is why I'm so excited to actually film this video. If you don't know me, you're about to learn something, but those of you who do know me really well, is that I will not promote something that I think is shite. My face can't hide the truth. I have no poker face, so if I don't like something, you guys are gonna know about it. Same with products. If I don't think they're that great, I am gonna tell you. I'm just a very honest person, and I know that can get me in trouble sometimes, but hey, I'm gonna give you the truth. So my skin is already prepped. I don't want to go too much into my skin routine because that's going to be a whole video on its own. My eyebrows are done. In my last video I showed you my eyebrows. It doesn't, my like routine does not change. It might be that I go from the Morphe pomade to the Revolution makeup pomade. That's the only thing that would change. So what I haven't done yet is I haven't set my brows, so I'm going to go in with my Swiitch Beauty Beach Brow. Guys, I absolutely love this. My brows don't move. It sets it so nicely, especially if you want like a fluffy brow. It really gets those hairs up there. I've just been so impressed with the brand Swiitch Beauty. They are South African and local, so sorry overseas followers. Hopefully they will be shipping worldwide. I'm not too sure if they do already. They're amazing local brand. They don't have tons of products, but they have a decent amount, and actually all the products that I've tried so far, I've absolutely fallen in love with. Oh, this is my cat Mouse behind me, and she's, I guess, joining us for our chit chat. The face is prepped with the skincare. I'm going to go in today with my Revolution makeup baking oil. So this hydrates and preps for flawless makeup application. I've been actually really impressed with this oil, I won't lie. Every time I've put it on and I've put my makeup over it, you don't get that cakey look. Alright, so I don't think I'd suggest this if you have oily skin. I have combination skin, and my dry areas, ooh, let me tell you, are dry like the desert. So for me, sometimes products, they're really hectic. So sometimes normal to combination products, in my T-zone where it is the oiliest, like then I'll get pimples, and I'm using normal to oily. Not oily, but I'm using normal to combination, and sometimes it just doesn't work. And then I like to use blemish. I don't really get a lot of blemishes, but I just like to use some blemish ones. They seem to work for my skin. Also, I have very sensitive skin, so sometimes just need to be a little careful. I'm also putting it down my neck. Oh, it smells so good and it feels amazing. So I just look like I'm glowing. I do find that my makeup goes on really nicely, so really impressed with this oil. Okay, doke. I think I am going to do a little bit of concealing. I'm going to go in with my Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer in Orange from NYX. Just because I really struggle with the dark indented circles under my eyes. Anybody else in lockdown had this like problem with online shopping? Guys, like there's just so many makeup products that I want. Once I want something and I've got that idea in my head, nothing changes it. Another thing I wanted to talk about is my teeth. And they're a little bit of a sensitive subject for me because they are skew. And they were also, I've always had yellowy teeth. And I know my dentist always used to say, I'm lucky because yellowy teeth they're stronger than white teeth. And that is true. I've only recently had like my first filling ever in my entire life. So I guess that's true. I had braces when I was about 15. And as soon as they were taken off, my wisdom teeth started to come out and they just pushed everything back. So all that money for braces was kind of a waste, and my mom will probably say because I didn't wear my retainer, but mostly because of my wisdom teeth. So I've always been like really self-conscious. I've been using these great products which have white in them and I'm really impressed with them, but I'm going to talk about that in my June favorites. So I don't want to give too much away. But I'm really, really excited because this Friday I am getting this teeth straightened. I just really wanted to have it done, especially before my wedding. Like I have this list of things that I want done before my wedding. And this has been on my list probably before my wedding. So I'm really excited and I can't wait to see the difference. And I will obviously take a before and after. But I'm really excited. You see, I can get away with the one bottom tooth. See, when you smile, you don't really see my bottom. But the top one, you don't see it too bad, like when I'm facing straight on. But if I'm like angled, you see it. So I'm just so excited for that. And I thought I better get my butt into gear and do some Pilates and just start exercising again, because my fiance, he's been doing lots of exercise and he has really got into shape, and I do not want him to be like this beanpole at our wedding and I'm the Oompa Loompa. So it's not happening, so I gotta get my bum into gear. Alright, that's like a lot of talking now, so let's carry on. So I'm just also gonna go in and while I'm at it, spot conceal. So I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the green corrector. Guys, I just absolutely love LA Girl's concealers. They are just amazing. Okay, so I have like redness around the nose, a little bit on my chin, a little bit on the side, just over here, and a little bit on my cheek. I didn't have a pimple, I just had like this little hard thing there and wouldn't go away. I also just like recently sorted out my vanity area over here, but I really need to, I think, move to our spare room. It's got better light, quieter, I guess. It's not in this like little hooky. So I think it'll be really good to move there. Okay, I've color corrected. I'm not gonna go and put on concealer over this because I do not want to get my face too cakey. So today I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. The one that I've really been loving though at the moment is, ever since I tried it, is the Decay Stay Naked Weightless foundation. It's such a strange feeling for me to not feel the foundation. So it's just like, it's so strange. First I'm like, oh, it's not covering, and then like you can build it and you build it and it covers flawlessly. And I wore it yesterday from the morning until about 8:30 and it was still on. I was so impressed. So I'm going between that and my other favorite, which is this one that I'm going to use today, because I want to find out which one I actually want to use on my wedding day. So I'm going to be doing my own makeup on my wedding day just because I want to save on costs and I think I know my own face really well. Alright, so I'm just going to put some like pumps on the back of my hand. So again, I'm going to talk about Swiitch Beauty. I think you guys are going to get tired of me talking about them, but I've been using their latex free sponge. It's actually replaced my Real Techniques one. I always reach for my Real Techniques one, but now I keep reaching for this. So I am absolutely loving it. This foundation, I'm using the color Golden Beige. I'm probably more of just like their neutral beige now, but this was when I had a tan, but I do still like it. I don't like to have a really pale face. I don't want to be a pale lady ghost, you know. I just love how this sits in like every cream, every powder, everything that like I've put on top of it. It just, I don't know, it sits so beautifully on top of this foundation. And when you've set this foundation, it just, with the setting spray, it just looks absolutely beautiful. Soon after wearing the Urban Decay one, I just want to go back to this one. Oh no, I still love this one so much. I've been finding a lot more South African companies that are importing overseas brands, and I'm so excited about that. It's been phenomenal. South African friends, if you want to know some places that I recommend, you can DM me. If you've got my WhatsApp me. You can also send me a message on Facebook if you want some recommendations. I've already given a couple. I know a couple of my friends have been asking, but also the only unfortunate thing is obviously because they're imported, they're more expensive here, but I can also recommend which ones have better prices on these products. This foundation is just so beautiful. Okay, I still at this point, like just looking at this right now, feeling this is going to be the wedding one. My hair is irritating me, so I'm just gonna quickly clip it. Guys, I'm just, that oil, oh, you just look like glowy and flawless. Damn. And then obviously I've been loving my Shape Tape from Tarte. Guys, do you know how long I've been waiting to try Shape Tape? Like when I went overseas to compete in Irish dancing, I'd always find these Sephoras, especially when I was in America, or just, you know, the beauty shops there. I'd have saved up and I would go and buy all the makeup I could over there that I really wanted. And when I went to America last year, I didn't find an Ulta, and I had only gone into Sephora, and Sephora didn't stock Shape Tape, so I never got it when I was there. Nobody had Shape Tape here in South Africa, but now they do. And when I saw it, even though it's so pricey, and I can't believe I spent that on concealer, I got it. I do love it. So the one that I got at the moment is 22N, which is light neutral. So what I am going to do is I'm not going to use it today. I'm going to use my Urban Decay Stay Naked Correcting Concealer. And this is in 20WY. Guys, I can't talk today. Do you guys ever get that? I get it all the time. Like, I have so many words inside my head, then I don't know. And I don't know sometimes. This is the problem because I teach English. So this is the problem when you know lots of words and then you can't decide which word you want to use. Then you either get this like jumble coming out or a combination of a couple of words. Okay, I'm ready. This is my look. I think this one is like a little bit too light. I did choose these online. You know, it is to brighten and highlight, so it's not really a big deal. So I didn't think that this sat well on top of my other foundations. I can't remember. I tested it last week and I don't know which foundation I put it over and I didn't like it. But yesterday I put it over the Urban Decay's Weightless foundation and it blended beautifully. So I just want to see what it now does over my Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It is sitting better today. Maybe also because I put that oil on. I think like if I don't put the oil, I'm a little bit too dry and it just looks really dry. Okay, I really like that. I will also, yeah, do a video on my vanity and my makeup storage. I'm still in the process. It's gonna be a long time. I'm gonna go in with my RCMA no color powder today. I always reach for the Maybelline one. My favorite one though is not the Maybelline, it's actually the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, but that stuff is pricey here, so I kind of try to save it for like really special occasions. So I do have it, it is my favorite. You haven't seen me using it yet though, because, well, I'm saving it. But I've been very impressed with the Maybelline one, and I'm also impressed with the LA Girl one. So the only thing that I don't like about the LA Girl one is it's very powdery and it just gets everywhere. But this one is also doing that now. Okay, so I'm not going to set the rest of my face. I'm going to first cream contour. Today I am going to go in with my Rimmel Insta Duo contour stick. I just find this one so easy to use. I also really like Flormar's. Oh my word, this video is taking so long to record because my battery keeps cutting out and I'm not charging it fully because I want to get done. Let's carry on. Okay, for highlight I'm going in with the brand PS, that's from Primark or Pennies, and this is the Mink Pink highlighter. Pink to make all the boys wink. Just because my popper color on my eyes today is going to be a light pink, thought I'd just go in with this highlighter. Oh, so pretty. So pretty, so pretty. It's like this frosty pink color, so I like it a lot. Oh, so pretty. The eyes. Oh, that made it ink. I'm basically just going back in with my Hoola by Benefit and a blending brush, my Morphe. Right, and I'm just going to put that in the crease just to deepen up the crease and give it some dimension, and that is all that will be kind of going on the crease. This is like the only time I'm really quiet. So now I'm going to go in with my Flormar Gel Eyeliner. Everyone that has been following me knows that this is my favorite. Okay, and let's just hope today is a good winged eyeliner day, because I don't always have those. The other day I had a really good one. It was the best wing I think I've ever done on both sides. When it counts as a good wing day. Okay, right. On both sides. Okay, so now I am gonna shut up. Oh, this video keeps cutting out. I'm getting really annoyed. I just wanna kind of focus and draw. Actually, this is better for me. Okay, that wasn't so great. Alright, let's see what happens on the other side. Somebody pray for me. Okay, so my wings are done. Not as smooth as the other day. We got there, kinda. Same length. Just they weren't the same length. I hate when I do that. Okay, so now on my small flat brush, I'm going to take the light baby pink. And I am going to pop that in my inner corners. So just with whatever's left on the gel liner, I'm just going to line the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take my small pencil brush and I'm going to line my waterline at the bottom with that same light pink. I'm just going to quickly go and pop on some lashes, some mascara off camera, and I'll be right back. I popped on my lashes. I'm using again Cava The Lashes in the style Baby. Those are just the ones I keep reaching for at the moment. Yeah, so they're on. There's my little pop of colour. I used my Bobbi Brown mascara. Alright, so let's get to the lips. I'm going to line my lips with my Swiitch Beauty Airmatte lip liner. Looks like that. Just gonna outline the edges. Alright, just gonna line that. Then I'm gonna go in with my, can I get it? Okay, I'm going in with my new colour Powerlips Fluid. Lovely like mauvey pink colour in the shade Perfection. Guys, this liquid lipstick is absolutely amazing, but you have to follow the instructions. You have to. So with the new skin and new colour products, you just need to follow the instructions. They are there for a reason. So you need to wipe up all the excess. A little really does go a long way. Then you're going to line your lips and then just fill it in. I am totally obsessed with this color. It is so beautiful. I think this has become like my everyday color. Like, even though I have to wear a mask, I don't care. The mask does eventually take it off. That is the unfortunate thing, but otherwise it lasts a really long time, and without the mask it lasts like the entire day. I love it. My last step is obviously just setting spray and setting this look, and I'm also going to go in again with my Swiitch Beauty Superhero Spray in the Glass Skin Edition. Just give it a good and spray my face. Undo my clip. Take my band off. It's all flat there. So this is the finished look, and it was a really fun just a chit chat, get ready with me, some things going on in my life, upcoming videos. I obviously hope to do more of these and I hope you enjoy them, and I'll see you later. Bye.